Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to go over November's budget and make December's budget. And as always, guys, if you liked this video, please go down and hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already. It definitely helps us out. And please, if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I am going to go ahead and pull up last month's budget and view the final budget. We did have some changes, which was great. It's awesome. We had some extra income, so that made everything better. It allowed us to do a couple extra things. So, as you'll see, we made almost $1,000 more than what we expected to. So, I made a little bit extra at Red Robin. We made a little bit extra on the Homestead. We made extra on unemployment. And then I also picked up a part-time job at a dog boarding place. So we made that extra as well. All of our bills went through as normal. We spent a little bit extra on groceries, but again, we had that extra. We did purchase the trailer hitch for the truck. So that is in there. We also were able to purchase the tarp because of the extra money that we had come in. So we did purchase that. Let's see. Those other expenses were expected. An additional extra that we were able to purchase was a network extender. So as you guys know, we had a live stream a couple weeks ago and our service was really spotty, so we are going to hopefully get a network extender that will help with our service. We also paid a little bit extra on my student loan, but we were very thankful and glad that we were able to make a couple of extra payments and purchases because of that extra income. So let's go ahead and get started on next month. So the first thing we do is it asks you if you're ready to create your December budget. So you say yes. Now, in this app, it will automatically transfer over all of the income and expenses from the previous month. So it makes it easy for us to go in and just adjust the numbers. So I'm going to start with this one. And one thing we do too before we make the budget is we get all of our bills together so we know exactly how much everything is going to cost. And then we tally up exactly how much we think we are going to make. So we're going to do this. All right. And we're shooting high here on a few of the things. We're going to make this 150. Let's see. And Josh has 253 left. So we're going to include that in there. We don't have this gift this month, so we're just going to go ahead and delete it. And then we are going to put this in for working around the holidays. All right. So that's what we have for income this month. And then we're going to go down to our loans. I'm going to change this to the 114.76. We didn't get this, or we won't be buying this again. Okay, ASEA is normal. We won't be doing this. Won't be doing this. However, I did purchase their Bravecto, or I plan to purchase their Bravecto this month, so it's going to be $169.99. So that's in there. We're not getting the tarp. However, we are processing. So I'm going to add that in there. Processing unit. And that is going to be $75. We're going to stay at $400 for feed. Insurance is the same. We're going to do $300 for gas. Let's see if I can add this in here. All right. And we won't be needing to get anything for the truck. We will be needing to get supplies to do an oil change. That's only going to be about $20. And for groceries, we're going to do $150. Okay. All right, so now this is when it's important to get all of your bills together to see what the total is going to be. So for our water bill, total is going to be $34.87, so just a few cents higher than last month. Our natural gas bill is going to be $17.49. Electricity, a little cheaper this month. It's $125.61. All right. Trash is the same, phone is the same, storage unit is the same, mortgage payment is the same. So, let's see. There was one other thing that we did, or that we plan to do. We put together our list of seeds, but we need to go ahead and purchase them. So I'm going to add them in here. And the amount that we came up with was going to be $151.64. So that's going to be in there. All right. And then that leaves us with $565.08 left. Now, what are we going to do with that extra $565? Well, part of it might be going to Christmas presents. This is where we would add in a Christmas budget. So that might be $50, that might be $100. However, we have a couple things coming up. The truck will need some big maintenance. It'll need some new tires as well as some brakes. So that's going to cost around $1,100. We also have puppies coming. And how we prep for that is we do have an additional savings account for any emergencies related to puppies. So that whether that's going to the vet for an emergency C-section, whether that's going to the vet for any sort of emergency, any extra costs associated with raising puppies, we do keep aside a separate savings amount for that. So that $564 might go towards that. It kind of just depends how the month goes. Sometimes at the beginning of the month, we like to leave ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. And then at the end is when we will go ahead and pay any extra. So I hope that is helpful for you guys. And if you have any questions about building your budget using the EveryDollar app, we would love to answer those questions for you. Again, that is just our budget for December. We plan on working and just keep it going around here. So that is all I have for you guys today. We'll see you tomorrow.